return from grocery shopping here in Germany, that is how I feel. Anytime you move to a different country, there are going to be bits of culture shock or things that you need to adjust to. Things that were not necessarily normal in your home country, but are normal in the country you are now living in. In my experience, the longer you live in a new country, the less weird some of these things become and the more normal they feel to you. And that's been my experience with most bits of culture shock here in Germany. But there is one thing here in Germany that I just cannot get used to or find to be normal. The personal space bubble. The personal space bubble is the area around the human body that strangers should not enter into. It's about a 1.5 foot radius that surrounds your entire body, and strangers, unless invited, should not enter into your personal bubble. Exactly. And after living in Germany for almost 3 years and studying this topic extensively, we have come to the conclusion that the personal space bubble does not exist in Germany. And nowhere is this issue more evident than a German grocery store line. Hence my freak out at the beginning of the video after returning from the grocery store. This is what a typical line spacing situation looks like in the United States. Okay, somebody does something, now we're gonna move forward. Look at that, reasonable spacing! Nice and spaced out, pretty reasonable. People aren't breathing down each other's necks. Now here is a typical line spacing situation in Germany. So today in the gym we're gonna do practical lifts that apply to everyday life here in Germany. Back up, 3 feet, come on, back up, give me the room, back it up. I have to say, after living in Germany for a while now, this is the one thing that I am the most uncomfortable with, and I cannot get used to it. Us Americans like our personal space. Maybe it's because the USA is such a big country geographically and we're used to being spread out and sprawled out and not so close to each other, whereas Germany has like 80-something million people in this smaller geographical area. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe that has nothing to do with it. I don't know. But all I know is I don't like when people come in my personal bubble, and in Germany people are always popping my personal bubble. So if you have any explanation for this, let me know. And if you see me in real life, make sure that you stand at least half of a meter away.